All right. See how we do here. Here we go. Get a good start here. Good turn one.
Green, green, green.
Got away well.
Car on your right. Stay left. Still there? Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the left. Hold your line. Car on your right. You're 2 wide there. Stay left. All clear, all clear.
Break the draft. Around the outside. Understeer. Yeah, that was a huge hit for sure by Mick there. I'm off track.
Good job, man. Now you're the leader.
We are P1 currently, yes.
Got one on your right. Stay left. All clear, all clear.
You don't want to go to the inside in the hairpin, I don't think. That's good, mister, that's good. No clue, Adam. Why did it just understeer so bad there? This car is unpredictable at times. It'll just plow out of nowhere. I'm gonna try and put these laps together better. That's not it. It's not better. Ah! Shred it, bro. It's gonna be, I think, with the amount of draft there is from these straightaways, it's gonna be a big old pack the whole time. There's a corner there. Better exit there. I overslowed there. It's hard to get that corner right for me. Don't be a 12-year-old, Seabrook.
Car on your right. Still there. Still there? Hold your line.
I've missed the hairpin. I've missed the line.
Keep left.
Left too much space.
Still there? Hold your line. Keep left. Still there. Clear on the right.
I still feel like I want the outside in the hairpin. I gotta start getting good through turn 1 though. Keep throwing through there. I've got 17 incidents to use, so maybe we
Got
should
one
start
on your
using them
right.
a little bit.
Still there. Stay left. Still there. Hold your line. Stay left. Still there. Hold your line. Keep left. Still there. Got one on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Five minutes to go.
Good job. The next car is the leader. Got one on your left. Stay right. Still there. Hold your line.
Come on, Matt. Push.
Keep right there. Clear
Dang
on the
it.
left.
It's tough to run the bottom in the hairpin and get it right. It's like 3 to go. I gotta follow her. Gotta try and get a big run out of turn 1 here.
No, Matt, don't leave me.
What the? Cars have done that before. Curb almost yeeted me there. Get it together. Whoop!
Got one on
You
your
gotta
right.
slow down.
All clear, all clear.
Looks like it's just me and the old man today. Oh, I broke the draft. Oh, Matt gotta slow down. Unbelievable. Mickey Mouse win. Oh, they're 3 wide back there. Dang it, I wanted to make that joke, and then Matt got to slow down. Unbelievable. Oh, really? It's unfortunate.
One more lap to win.
Little splitter. Uno mas.
There you go, man. You're now the leader.
Push, push, indeed. Yeah, we'll see, Adam. Are they still under red from Mick? Hey, thanks, Gonzo. It was a great race. Good brawl with Emily the whole time. And Matt. The wall is broke. Yeah, it looked like a big hit, so. Gonna be a while? Jeez. Make sure we don't get a slow down here, just nice and easy. Woo! Great race, Emily. That was a lot of fun. And Matt as well.
There you go, man. We did it. Too bad it wasn't for a million.
Did you good race? That was a great fight, man. Yeah, good racing, guys. Hey, can you keep it down? Some of us are still driving, okay?
Woo! Do a
Some of
burnout.
us are just starting our last lap, okay?
Woo! I gotta get the donuts in. Oh, I've been moved.
Sound resumed.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
User
Alright, stand by
joined your
case. We're throwing you
channel.
in.
Alright.
User left your channel. User in your channel
It's
is
Maxime
recording.
11th there, the Gamer Muscle, and then Quirk in 13th place. And I believe we've got our race winner.
Casey Kerwin, yeah. Second week in the championship and now the second race win. Doing donuts on the track, though. I think this is the wrong type of track for that. I'm just going to let you know.
Yeah, it was, I had to get the donuts in. You gotta throw it back to the NASCAR stuff as much as you can. No, it was, that was a great race. It was, Emily was really quick. We had some good battles there. And then, unfortunately, you know, it was gonna shape up to be a battle to the end. And she and Matt got a slowdown at the same time. And then that just kind of got me away there to the end. But,
I didn't notice Matt had one. Okay.
Yes, I believe that's what happened. Or, yeah, I think so. But, I know she got one. So, unfortunately, that kind of messed up the battle at the end, but that was a lot of fun. Hopefully, we can continue that into the next one, and it'll last a little bit longer since the race is longer. But yeah, it's been fun, and yeah, hopefully go on to the next one.
Well, so last week, in your debut in the series, it was the second race that you won on the reverse grid. First one didn't quite go your way. This time you win the first, you got to start dead last. How difficult is that going to be?
Yeah, it's we'll see. I don't know how much carnage there'll really be. It's not too difficult to pass because of the draft, it seems. Well, let me phrase that. You can get runs on people, but completing it's another thing. And if you mess it up, you know, with how long the straightaways are and you have no run on the straightaway, you could go backwards. So, yeah, I think we kind of saw that at the beginning. The hairpin's really tricky. Like, that's why I kept giving the Emily the bottom, because I couldn't get off the bottom well underneath her, but she started to figure it out and she got good runs off the bottom. So, yeah, it's a little tricky to pass, and it's hard to try not to lose too much time while doing it and kind of stay in the draft. But we'll see how it goes. Main thing's getting through the first couple corners.
You can take the boy out of NASCAR, but you can't take the NASCAR to the boy. I think we call it inside and outside here for the hairpin. But bottom, top, whatever works for you, man. It's you're winning races. That's all that matters. Who am I to talk, right?
Yeah.
No, look, I gotta get my digs in where I can. Good luck in the next race.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Well, there we go, Paul.
You were moved. User was moved out of
Thanks,
your
Casey.
channel.
Yep.
User left your channel. Muted.
Amazing. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I mean, it was going to be a good brawl to the end.
You were moved.
Yeah, I've gotten better with the I think. More practice, you know? Here we go. We start 13th. Tyson's out front, so it'll be hard to catch him if we can get clear. See what you can do here. Just got to get through turn 1 best we can. Turn 1 and turn 2 clean. Hey, there you go, Luca. Hey, it worked. You got it. Yeah, Lewis out in Q1 is insane. For sure. No, this is the second race. We won the first race, and then this is reverse grid, so we start 13th.
Green flag, green flag.
I've had poor reaction times there.
Got one on your right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear, 2 wide.
Internet, please.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Repeat after me.
Car on your left.
Have no talent.
Stay
Matt.
right. Clear on the left.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Go Casey. Go Casey. Don't worry, Casey.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, Matt pinched me a little bit there. It's okay. Tight racing, you know. Woo, Matt.
Car on your left. Still
Good
there?
save,
Hold
Matt.
your line. Clear on the left.
We're in the train.
Got one on your left.
I couldn't get over in time to
All
block you,
clear, all
Casey.
clear. Car on your left. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
This has gone
Car on
poorly.
your left. Stay right. Clear on the left.
This is absolute chaos, and I'm all here for it. They're 4 wide behind me.
Got one on your left. Stay right.
Ah,
Keep right there. Still there. Clear on the left. You've got a slow car on the left. Car on your left. Go right.
We're
Clear on the
good.
left. Next car is the leader.
Quirk's way out front though.
Got one on your left. Good job, man. You're in fifth. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left.
All right, there's a 4X. We're fourth. Emily's third. See if we can maybe try and run down Quirk. I was hoping the bump draft would have been more effective. With the damage model, it seems like you kind of just get to him and just lock into the bumper and don't go anywhere. Hey, I want everyone to be proud of me. That was my first 4X all day, okay? Listen, I was just helping her get through the corner. Gotta get it together. Start putting laps together. I don't know if I have any damage from all this, or if there is damage. Should probably start using some off tracks tactically here.
You're fourth place.
First, repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no
We're trying to go get Quirk. Doing my best. Gotta get it together through there. It'd be a lot better. It's hard to see where the track is in turn one there, like that.
Car on your left. Stay right. Stay right.
All right,
Clear on the
we
left.
crossed Borja over there. Into third. I'm at 7x. We got 13 to use. We got 18 minutes to go.
You're in third
Plenty
place.
of time. I did. I don't even know. I know I got by her at the start through some of the chaos, and through some of the other chaos she got back by me. And then yeah, then once we were in line, I just kind of been following through. There's no point for us to like race at the moment when we gotta go catch Quirk. So getting a lot of understeer right now. The car feels worse. I don't know if I'm just placeboing myself into thinking I have damage. Got an off track under braking. That's not what you want to be doing. I want to try and save some 1Xs here for, need to save incidents for when I inevitably go bowling in the braking zones. I can't like roll all the way on the inside curb like she can in the hairpin. I like have no exit. She's able to keep an exit. Takes a lot of curve through those two corners for me as well. Yeah, I know, but even when I try and like run the bottom, it's still, I don't do it well. I drive it in deeper because I'm not going to like completely roll the bottom like she does. I've broken the draft of the cars behind, so that's good. It is ride tech. Unless you mean like this is a real race now. This has not been a very good lap. A little bit better than her through that corner.
Good job. The next car is the leader. Car on your left. Still there.
Side draft.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
We've taken the lead.
Good job, man. Now you're the leader.
Amazing turn one.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
It's okay. Love to hear it. Oh, how much time's left? 10 more minutes. Unbelievable.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep digging.
Bumpy. A little bumpy there. Figure out where to brake there when not having to defend the inside. The cockpit replay could have literally like broken. Like, with how big of a hit it was, it could have, you know, not worked. Those good exits out of turn one is what's going to be crucial for
Yeah,
me.
you guys are
later in
within
the
the
race.
rules to make pass attempts up there. It's fine. You can go for a pass.
I've missed the corner. Whoop! About bend it.
Got one on your right. Keep left. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
It's understandable, Luca.
Got one on your right. Stay left. Keep left. All clear, all clear.
Emily is 14x. Rep. Struggling right there. I cannot. I've not made that corner in a couple of laps. I need them to battle back there. Race. Good turn one exits like that are crucial for this for me. I'm not having a good time in the hairpin right now. Emily had a mistake. At 11x. I think we're 3 to go right now. $12x and lost 4/10. Hello, TK. I'm trying. Trying for the sweep. Overdriving everywhere. I am slow in the hairpin. Break the draft. Come to the white.
One more lap to win.
I'm throwing. I've not made. I was making turn one so good earlier, and then I just start throwing right at the end.
Got one on your left. Stay right. Clear on the left. Got one on your left. Still there.
I may have parked the bus just enough unintentionally.
Still there. Hold your line. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
All right, don't throw off the final corner. I did it! Hooray! Good race. That was a lot of fun.
There you go, man. We did it. Too bad it wasn't for $1 million.
Good brawls.
Good race.
Repeat after me. I have no talent.
I have no talent.
Oh, did Court get a slowdown at the end? Oh, I got it spinning pretty good this time.
You will move. Sound resumed.
Perfect. I'm going like this, chat. Actually, no, we need to stay like this. I believe so, respect, yeah.
He is
User in
still
your channel
salty
is
about
recording.
his racing. Somebody who isn't salty though. Take it away, Matt, with our race winner.
Yeah, Casey Kerwin, the double, getting it done. Matching that of the effort from Lauren Heinrich as our guest driver earlier in the year. But yeah, 2 weekends in a row for you. You're making yourself pretty at home here.
Yeah, that was another really fun race. The start was absolute like comedy from my perspective in a good way. It was like everyone kept making moves into like turn 1 and the hairpin, and we'd all end up 4 wide down the next straightaway. It was a lot of fun. That made me feel more at home with the NASCAR stuff being 4 wide down straightaways. So that was good. But yeah, it was a lot of fun again. Another great race with Emily and Tyson there. So yeah, glad to go 2 for 2, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, ton of fun to watch. Were you a little worried that there might be a late move from one of those two, given that they were kind of just sitting there and waiting? I think Quirk even kind of let you both go by at one point, thinking, I'll just let them keep battling.
Yeah, and then it was tough because I felt like I was getting, I don't know if it was like you said, they were just kind of waiting it out, but I felt like I was getting really good runs out of turn 1 enough where I could be safe into the hairpin, which the hairpin was my weakest point, I felt like. Everywhere else I felt like I could hold them off. But then the last 3 laps, I just started throwing in turn 1 and just messing it up completely, and they were all on top of me. So yeah, but it was a good race, and at the end there in the hairpin, I gave Quirk the outside, even though I prefer to be on the outside, and then I kind of barely cleared him when I'll use the road term, understeered wide a little bit, and
Yes.
kind of
What was
parked
your
on my
turn?
exit. I got real tight center. Center.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Went up the hill a little bit. Yeah, but it worked out. But it was a good
User in
race.
your channel is
And
recording.
Yeah, no, it was. We were touching on that too, because it looked like he might have got a run on you, but and then Emily had a run given on both of you because of that. But you had position in the end. Congrats, winning both races today. Not an easy achievement.
Thanks, appreciate it. Thanks again for having me, and yeah, hope to do it again sometime.
Absolutely. And the same step of the podium this time, Emily Jones. We speak again.
You were moved. Sound
All right,
muted.
chat. That was fun. I'm resetting now. Good fun. Yeah, that last lap, I got lucky. I said there, I gave Quirk the outside, and then I missed the hairpin here, but I kind of like parked him on exit, because I got tight and slid wide. I just parked him, so it kind of worked out for me. And then I just had the inside, the rest for this corner, and they got side by side behind me, so worked out. We'll take it. The start was amazing. The start was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the start. Go back to Heat 1. Watch this, guys. This was the best. Wait, no, Heat 2. Feature. So there's big stack ups, right? And they're all 3 wide, so they're gonna be parking. So I just backed it up, went into second, put it to the floor, you know. Followed Matt. I could have gone 5 wide there, but I felt like that just probably wasn't going to work out too well. Go side by side with Matt. He pinched me real tight. That was a little bit of net code because we had contact on my screen. But he pinched me tight. It was fine. Good racing. Then Matt almost crashed. Then here I went for a move. See, I was debating going for this move. I think this was Maxime, yeah? I wanted to go for it because then I saw they were going to go side by side. So I was like, why don't I go side by side? But in theory, if I would have just waited, we could have all had a big run out of here, I think. And I could have done like what Matt did, but to like up here. I could have been like behind the purple car, I think. Been a little bit further ahead. And that's also how Emily jumped me because then she got up here. Then I about doored her off the racetrack. I could not hold the inside of the hairpin like they could. It was I was struggling there. And yeah, good fun. Anyway, I enjoyed.